Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Charlie. Welcome back. Prison Architect. Hope you're having a great day today. Today, I'd like to take care of a little bit of the security mix-ups, but I also want to continue to work on getting our farms and stuff sorted out. Had some great comments on the last one regarding dirt, so I'm going ahead and doing that. I didn't even think of that, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't. So we're going to make everything dirt, and that will allow us to farm in those specific areas. We could do the same thing here, too. So remember, like, we couldn't farm here because it wasn't dirt. We're just going to go to flooring and go to dirt. And we just make the whole thing dirt. That's how you take care of it. It's actually pretty simple that way. So there we go. Once that's taken care of, we can start maybe doing some other types of crops. I think I want to do maybe some automated farming, like in the backside here. Maybe like over here. So that way we don't necessarily need prisoners to go over there, and I can just have farmers handle that. But I think this is going to be like our primary prisoners are working on farms. It's like right in this area here, I think. I'm also getting some of this stuff taken care of. So let me just go ahead and highlight this as a priority. So I'm laying in, we've got 10 solar, and I actually got 11 of these. So that's fine. But I'm going ahead and I'm using some of the spare money that we have to lay in 4 of these total. I've already got this one. I just need to move it. So I'm moving this one over to this side. And then this area is going to be sort of for the dual. The duals take up a little bit more space, so we're going to give them a bit more space. But the hope here, I think, is that we can get 10 in this space. So 4 here, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll have 10 of each, and that will satisfy the grant that we're looking for here, the energy goals that we're looking for here. I believe it's this one. And all the negative effects from weather are halved, which is pretty nice. I still have the bank loan right here. Just paying $25 interest a day, building up that credit rating. I don't really need the loan, but I'm not going to pay it off because I want that credit rating to go up. So there we go. Take a look at some needs stuff. The staff are being really well taken care of. Staff taking a break. I'm going to accelerate this. I do this every series, and people always complain. But I feel like it's effective. It keeps everyone happy all the time. I'm going to turn the break staff up to like 70%. So like at any given time, 70% of the staff can be on break if they need to be. Okay, so there you go. Doing it again. The yard, I kind of wanted to start giving them some amenities here too. There's not that many prisoners, so I think like this many weight benches, this many phones, it's not that bad. It's I'm caring for it okay. And then we've got Chislet Trim here. He's a bit unstable, but he's got himself. I got his own cell for him here. This padded cell for him here. And then there are a couple of orderlies that are hired now as well. So hopefully they'll take care of him instead. Let's make sure that our metal detector here is put in. So rather than having a door for the infirmary, which doesn't matter, typically my infirmaries are not staff-only doors. They are just regular doors anyway. And you can save yourself a little bit of hassle and a little bit of cost if you just don't build the door. Because if you're just going to put a regular door in, the door really has no purpose. Just my 2 cents. So instead, I'm going to have an opening and a metal detector in the opening. That'll take care of that. And then we've got a lot of these parts here where like you can't see anything, right? This fog of war is a very new type of fog of war. And I don't know if I like it, but it's interesting. I just don't know if I like it. Let's get some guards over here because maybe there's some prisoners this way. Yeah, so I think what I want to do here is I want to get some, like this is a pissed off guard. I want to get some cameras put in here. So let's maybe look at getting CCTV set up. And yeah, maybe we'll just go like this. This side. Kind of like, I don't know, maybe like this. And then, like, I don't know, you can go maybe like that and like, I kind of don't want to go backwards though. Ooh, here we go. Just do this. This ought to be fine. And then we should get good vision of everything by that. We should be able to see all this and all this at any given point, these 2 cameras. And then we'll want to put some cameras also in this side because like we can't see there and I want to be able to see there all the time. I'm not sure where the cells are going. So for now, we'll just put this like that. And then on this hallway, we want to be able to see at all times too. Let's maybe get some cameras in the Infirmary, that ought to do it just fine. We'll get another one maybe put in the holding cell area, just so we can see what they're up to in here. And then also maybe another one over here like this, so we can see what they're up to in there. Of course, we're going to need, you know, like an actual room to do the security stuff. And I think that's going to be right here. Or it could be here. And then if it's here, it's also going to, you know what? Let's maybe put it right here, because then it will border the yard. We can quickly respond to anything that might happen in the farms and stuff too. So why don't we take and we'll do, actually make sure there's, whoops. Make sure the research for this is done already. So remote access is not required, but it'd be nice to have it. Armory, no. Education would be good to get. I don't have the $50,000 for this, but I really want it. Let's go. I don't really want armed guards yet, but I need them for body armor and stuff, don't I? Yeah, tasers and all that stuff. So we'll go down that route for the time being. And I'm going to do brick walls. And let's say our security zone is, like, it could be this whole area here. Kind of want to cut it in half. For now, it'll be here. This will be our little security zone. And, of course, we're going to want a door for that. So let's go. Oh, it's over here. Ha. Eventually. I don't know how long it'll take, but eventually I'm going to understand that doors are in the same tab as walls. They never used to be, but, you know, I think they got moved when cleared for transfer started, maybe. I don't remember what it was. I think it was that. And, oh boy, like, it's been the most confusing change they've ever made for me. Like, I'm so used to doors being in objects. All right, so this is our new farm areas, right? And I think I want to do farming field. Let's do like an 8 by... I want to put a little bit of space between this. So like there'll be a walkway around this whole thing. So let's maybe go in like about like this. Let's say we do, I don't know, like a 10 by 10, 8 by 8. How big do we want these? You know what we should do instead, actually? We should figure out like how... robotic farm tool. Harvest all crops in a 5 by 5 area. That's interesting. Auto harvester. I kind of don't want any of the auto stuff happening here. It's also very expensive to run these things. I mean, they do pay for themselves, of course, but it's kind of like, yeah, whatever. I thought there was... Wasn't there like a... Yeah, crop sprinkler. These. I think I want these. If I put you... Let's say... it'd be in the middle. It's a 5 by 5 area, right? So maybe I put this... here. Oh, you won't let me. Interesting. Okay. All right, fair enough. We'll do it this way then. 5 by 5. Right? And then we'll do another 5 by 5. Right? And then we'll do another 5 by 5. Actually, let's make a space on this one. We'll do... No, we can do one more. Yeah, another 5 by 5 here. Okay, then we'll leave a space for walkways, and then we'll do the same thing again. 5 wide. And then we can do the same thing again. 5 wide. I think it's... Yeah, 5 wide all the way up. About like this. And so we can just have... There we go. Perfect. So something like this. I don't know if this is the best way to do anything. I've never been somebody who's just the best at anything here, so we'll see. Farming fields. We'll just make this whole thing a farming field. All right. Whole thing is a farming field now. We can go a little bit further actually in it, about here. And then that will give me the shed. So I want to get a shed, and I could probably do 2 sheds, but I think I'm going to stick to maybe just the one for now. Yeah. So we'll do 1 shed there. Okay. I kind of want to move it up. I do. I want to move it up even higher. Let's go like up about like this. Maybe how about something like this? Shed can go up like this. Okay. We're going to put a couple of compost bins in here too. They're going to be able to collect all the compost and stuff that we have. That's going to take a while, but they can do it. And then these are farming fields. They need to have a shed, which they're going to build right here. And then once they build that, we can start planting crops and stuff here. But before I do that, I want to get the sprinklers in. So let's do the crop sprinkler. So crop irrigation is now automated in this area like this. All right. All the irrigation is taken care of for us. Isn't that lovely? I don't know how it's going to work. I think this is all you need to do. We'll bring that all the way down there. Bring that all the way down there. And we'll just, I think I'm using more pipe than necessary here, but I'm just going to do it. So we'll just drag it all the way down like that from the main pipe. And then this one here is where our shed is, I think. So maybe we'll go across like that. Yep, that'll connect the shed up. All right, let's see how they get on with this. And we're going to check in over here at our fruit orchard. Our banana trees have 103 hours left. And we do have some people working. I had a comment about, like, you don't have a path to it. You guys just didn't see it. It's just a really quick thing that's done. But the intention is to have this be a door. I was going to anyway have this be a door for them to get out from this side. And then also there was going to be a way out from this side. So these are going to be the two ways out anyway, not the canteen area. But there is a little door right here, this fence gate. I'm actually not entirely sure if I recorded me placing that. I don't think I did. So that's probably why people were confused. But it's okay. It's all taken care of. It's fine. I think where the confusion was is that I had this fence put in here, and then I made this fence to like close in the yard, and it locked them out, right? But again, the goal was, the original plan was always to have a door be here to get out, and I think it still is. I'll just do it right now so I don't forget. It's gonna be a large jail door right there, I think is where it is. And then yeah, we go from there. Now we're gonna need laundry and all those services too. And I want to say that we don't have that research done. We do. Okay, let's get education going too. We're running out of money here. And make sure I'm doing things to get cash. We need to build a common room, pool tables, all that stuff. So I think for the time being, we might put that right out here. Just as this common area. It doesn't have to be anything, specific, right? So why don't we just have this be a common area for now? People can come over here and hang out if they want to. We need a pool table in there. I know that's a requirement, so we'll just kind of put that there. We can move all this stuff later. I don't remember if wide sofas were required. No. Pool table, yep. And then at least 2 televisions and at least 5 phone booths. I just need 1 more phone booth. So come over to the yard, and we're going to place 1 more of these bad boys. Please don't. Please be in line. Uh-oh. Got somebody looking for an escape. Now they can hop these, I think, right? Yeah, they're gonna climb this, but there's already a guard here. There's already a guard here to stop him. See? He's injured. We are gonna have to address this though. One thing to do here maybe is to put like a guard, sort of like guard tower outpost thing. They have these guard pavilions, right? And we could put something like that out here. It just kind of gets in the way of the farms, and I'd rather not do that. But put one out here like this too. So like they watch over the farms that way, right? But it makes more sense to have it on this side, I think. So this guard pavilion, like $400. $4,000 for that. PA system to decrease the grade. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we don't need that just yet. I wonder what would happen though if I put like a row of tires. These tire stacks, right? Prisoners and staff will walk around is what it says. I wonder if I just stack tires, right? Instead of the fence. I mean, they probably won't climb this way, right? If we just do tires, I'm going to try this out. $50. $50 instead of, I think it's 200 for the, yeah, $200 per square for the perimeter wall or 50 bucks for the tires? I've always wondered this because they always go around the tires, right? So like if I just stack tires around the outside, it would cost me a quarter of what it costs for perimeter walls and they won't climb them. I don't know how that works. I don't know, just something I just thought of on the top of my head. Like, why not just do that instead? I don't know. They're in lockup, so we're gonna go ahead and see if we can find all the contraband. It says there's a large amount of contraband here. Maybe we can get it all. Also, we're gonna get our eco-friendly grant here in about an hour and a half in-game time. That'll pay us some money. Common room pool table. I need 2 televisions, so we're gonna do 1 television here, 1 television here, and that's just gonna be the way it is. We'll put a few rows of chairs here to help out. I don't even think that's in range, to be honest. Doesn't say. I think those are too far away for the range on this. And they need to go, I think need to go closer, something like this. That's good for now. And I believe that takes care of everything I need to do. Yeah, for that grant. It's already done. Cool. You know, we could do inmate nutrition research now. It's easiest if we do it now as opposed to doing it later, because there's not as many prisoners this time. So I think we try this now. So the nutrition research just needs you to serve a single low quality, low variety meal for 2 days. So I'm gonna pause it really quick just before it goes over the marker here. And we just need to serve 1 single meal during the day, and it's a low quality, low variety and stuff. So we're gonna put a free time slot here instead to see if they can maybe be happier if I give them a free time slot. We'll see. I don't know. And then we need to change the policy for this too. I'm gonna work on the whole like transfer settings and stuff later, but there's also a farm policy tab that I've never seen before. I don't know how I missed this before. Continuous planting option will automate the job of replanting the same crops after they have been harvested, similar to the logic found in forestry. That's what we have. Cool. Crop type natural crops. We can also do GM crops. Okay. Automatic fertilizer. Choose whether you would like to automatically purchase fertilizer or not and the quality level of it. Not yet. Farm search frequency. Rooms aren't included in shakedowns. Use this option to decide whether regular searches should be made with these farming rooms or not. Not yet, but that's a pretty good idea. And then farm search target. Crops only. Okay. We'll look at that later. What I'm looking for now, though, is the food stuff. Ingredients. Ooh, what is... Okay, I have not seen this. How did I miss this? I did a whole freaking video on this, and I didn't see this tab. Because it's me! That's why. Because it's me. The prison's food system is based on 4 factors. The meal options, variety and quantity, the current number of prisoners, the number of meals each day, and the quantity of stored ingredients. Unlike imported ingredients, though, which are full of preservatives, prison-grown crops are much more beneficial when eaten, and as such, they will be prioritized by cooks. Statistics are related to your prison's ingredients, and the food system can be found below. So right now, we have a whole bunch of imported ingredients. That's all we do. But we're going to have some fresh stuff later. And it gives us all this. Nice. So then I can choose the ratio of how I want to handle food. And once we're growing a whole bunch, we can just shift this all the way to fresh, you know? That's kind of nifty. Huh? All right, this is what I'm looking for. Nutritional policy. So we want to go low and low. Low variety. Yeah, low quantity. Low variety for 2 days. And only a single one. So that's how we take care of this. All right. So now... now we begin the great experiment. Only 1 meal period. We could extend it to make it bigger, but I don't think that'll matter. And then I think we could probably start looking at parole hearings. We need to get those going. Ooh, we need to get those going. And once the cameras can be installed, but we don't have the security room yet. So let's get the security room done while I still have some money to do so. You there. Come on in here. It also is apparent to me that we've double built the walls. So let's go ahead and tear down the walls here. But I want to get, for our security room, which is going to be marked like that, I want to make sure that we get the office desk has to be in there. It's a requirement. So we'll just put that, I think we'll just put that like over here. Whatever. Filing cabinet can go there. We'll put a chair here too, I guess. Why not? Then I want a CCTV monitor. We only need one of these for now. And I kind of want it all the way back in the corner here. So maybe we could get that broken down anytime today, guys. As a big priority, please. Got the grant requirements for green energy, eco power or whatever, eco-friendly. That's pretty sweet. Let me in, let me in. Okay, good. Put this here. So this is going to provide us, you know, with access to the cameras and stuff that we're already building. How's our battery looking? Woo, boy, look at that. You drained that all the way, man. Damn. We gotta consider another transformer. Oh, and these aren't even hooked up. Oh, right, because I moved this and it disconnected them entirely from the grid. That's a problem. We can fix it just by going like that. That'll fix the whole thing. It'll all be better. Oh my God. This thing's like not... There's like no power input at all on this at night. Yeah, somehow it is. I like the sound of them too. Whoosh, whoosh, you know? Okay, security room. Yep, get this brought in, please. Let's get that brought in as fast as possible. And then we can get these cameras hooked up so that we can see in these areas all the time. I also think it'd be a good idea to get at all times have at least one guard in this room, because it's visitation, right? The people they pop off all the time in visitation. This giant, like this whole big dormitory, this is so, like, it's new to me. I don't use dorms. I never really liked them. I don't use them, but I'm using them now because I want to satisfy the populace. That's the only reason. Now you know. I'm a sucker for satisfying the populace. Not the individuals. Sometimes individuals are not happy with what I do. That sounds more like a problem for them, not me. Like, I'll do what I can, but I'm me, okay? I'm gonna do what I like. And if we don't mesh, then we don't mesh. This is the way it is. That's the way it goes. All right, stop. Let's connect. These cameras are all, whoops, hey, all hooked up now. So we have access to seeing these rooms on a more permanent basis. That feels better. I think we're going to need more cooks and stuff too. We have a lot of food, a lot of food requirements, a lot of food needs. I'm going to put one more cooker in here, and then I think I need to hire like a few more cooks as well. So let's get those in here. We'll go with remote access so we can start getting remote doors, and then I want to save up so that I can get offshore tax haven. Once armory's done though, I would like to at least get body armor. Tasers, not necessarily, but I would at least like to get body armor because dead guards hits your staff morale really hard. You want to keep the number of dead staff down to like 0 as long as possible. So big old common room that they can hang out in later. That'll be nice for them. Correctly build a functional vegetable allotment room. Okay, well, I plan to build a functional vegetable allotment room for you. A room to grow vegetables. Vegetables grown within can be used for both prisoner meals and sold as exports. Logistics menu, okay. Vegetable allotment. This needs to be, it's this whole thing. This whole thing is a vegetable allotment, thanks. The whole thing is a vegetable allotment, okay? You are welcome. There you go. We've successfully set up a vegetable allotment. But this is not a farming field. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. So we'll do the whole vegetable farming field thing too. this will be the vegetable allotment room. So we're looking to grow vegetables here, right? And everything we grow here, the prisoners will eat. I mean, that's where I'm going with this. So let's see, what can we build? We want to go to objects, green, going green. Normally I'd like to do this during the day, but it is what it is. And I'm thinking we go tomatoes first. Tomatoes are pretty good, right? We want them to have, everyone to have a balanced diet. So tomatoes it is. We'll go about like this for tomatoes, I think. Yes, I think it's 3, right? No, 2. You know, we'll just do the whole row. The whole row is going to be tomatoes, okay? And then we're going to do potato plants here, so they can have potatoes. We'll do carrots, because, I mean, I guess they're vegetables, right? Carrots will go here. And then the final one will be cabbage, because all the prisoners will love cabbage. There we go. And then as far as flooring goes, we can have stone. Maybe, is it stone? Should we do stone? I think we should do stone. Stone look good. I think stone would look great. We do stone along in these little middle sections here, and also kind of around the whole edge. Like this. So it'll look nice and neat when it's done, okay? Right in front of this too. You just like make this all on a... Yeah, like that. All right, let's see how that looks when they're done with it. Okay. And then hopefully we're going to need more farmers, I think, initially, because people aren't really able to work those fields. So let's get, like, I don't know, a few extra farmers, because there's a lot of stuff there. We also have to buy all of those seeds. So we have to make sure we have enough money to do that too. Speaking of which, hello, grants. Giving something back. With the abundance of power your prison has been producing, the bank would be very gratified if you share some of the national, regional, local grid. Sell 2,500 of power back to the grid. Well, done. Easy. Been doing it. Nice. Government security ratings. This is a pretty easy one to do now that we've got the research done for it already. We still need to do dog patrols, and I need to have armed guard patrols. I'd rather not do that, but it is what it is. And I think what I'm going to do instead, though, for this is... Oh, we have to do this. Acclimatization and engagement. Okay, we'll take care of this one first, and then I'm going to do the short-term investment. So short-term investment after this. So I need a laundry room, of course, and I'm thinking it's probably going to be like right here. It's a nifty spot for it for now. So let's go with laundry. Anytime now I'm going to find it. Or I'll use the handy search bar that I never use. That I probably should be using. This is a small little laundry room. For now, is that okay for now? Actually, I think it's not. Let's make this a laundry room instead. Right here instead. Yes. This will be laundry. But instead, we'll make this the cleaning cupboard, and then they can clean stuff in here. Okay. So brick wall on the cleaning cupboard area. There we go. Brick wall. I know it's getting a bit more crowded in here now. No, it's a very narrow walkway now. But I originally planned to fill all this stuff with rooms. So this is kind of how that process is going to work out. I think I could probably make this a little common area. They can hang out with benches and phones, and then they can get out this way. I'll probably do that. Ooh, hedges. How should we do the hedges? Oh, guys, we have to have hedges. We can have hedges like this, and we can have hedges like this. Yes. For now, we will have hedges like this, and potentially hedges along the fence line. Why not? We could just cover the whole thing with hedges all the way around. I don't see why not. I mean, it's doable, right? It's like it's $3 per. Let's see how these ones look, and then we'll go from there. I want all these things planted. Look at them go. Look at them go. Now, irrigation's being taken care of for us. That's nice. I'm tempted to try the fertilizer bit, but I want to have a little bit more money first. So the laundry room here, let's keep going and stay on topic. Laundry room, we're going to put like maybe 3 machines. That's a lot for this little area. We don't need that. And then the ironing boards. I want the small ones. There's no advantage to the big ones at all. So We'll take the small ones. Now, the big ones, it's usually easy to tell which direction they're facing. You usually can tell just by the artwork, but now it's looking like that's been changed. I don't remember what the secret was. I showed it off in a previous video. Like the last series or something. I think it's like, I think going like this will be okay. I think. We'll try this and see if that's doable. I also want a CCTV camera in here too. And then, you know, we can do one in the hallway out here so we can always see what's going on out this way as well. That'll work for me. Actually, let's put that a little bit further. Let's just put that all the way against the wall. That. There we go. Okay. So this will let this play out. We're probably also going to want to have some jail doors like blocking these things. But for now, I like the be able to just move around. And then all the way over here is where Criminally Insane is going. Since we only have one prisoner right now, I'm not really worried about it. But once we get more prisoners, we'll have to look at that. Now, when they wake up, there's a 1 hour lockup period. And that's so they can get their showers in. But I may need to extend that to 2 hours. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Because I don't have a whole lot of showers. And I can extend this one more row and put 2 more showers in if I have to. But the idea with having a lockup period right after they wake up is so they can take care of their essential needs like bathroom and shower right away. So some of these guys might need like food, obviously, recreation. What I'm mostly looking for is bladder, bowels, and hygiene. So can they take care of that stuff before Canteen? And I don't know if they can. So the other thing I can also do, which is a little bit metagamey, but it works, is we can put toilets also along the side here. So we can put like 2 toilets here and also like 2 showers. And then if they need to do these things, I know it's kind of like, ugh, in the middle of a canteen? Yeah. If they need to do these things, then they can. Oh, I forgot the benches. Well, that's going to be required, isn't it? Yeah, actually, that's something that needs to happen. There we go. Uh-huh. Good. Okay. And then the tables. Uh-huh. There we go. That's required as well. There you go. All right, this kitchen is not fully hooked up to power. Let's get that hooked up too. Make a little bit of redundancy there. Got sinks, all that's fine. The kitchen needs to be extended. Kitchen, high. Let's just make this a little bit more spacious for you, okay? Let you breathe a little bit if you want to, okay? Yeah, they're gonna need more desks. They're gonna need more benches. Can I have you connected to new cameras? Oh, they're not installed yet. You know, I should probably let this play out a little bit. They're still kind of behind on making this stuff, aren't they? A little bit. Electrical, we want to run this cable all the way up to like this. So that'll connect to those. And then for the water lines, you're just going to run that off of this. And I realize you can't see in there yet. That's such a weird thing, not being able to see at all, you know, like not being able to get updates on what's going on in there. That's one thing, but not being able to see at all, that's something completely different. These orchards, let's get another orchard up here too. Fruit orchard. I want to go like maybe like this. How big was this one? I forget. 36 by 12. Okay, so let's go 36 by 12 again. Like that. Another fruit orchard, right? And we'll have another shed. Gotta have a shed for every single one of these. So a shed. I'll put it on the corner right here. Probably good like that. It's fine. We'll have a compost bin right next to it. It's gonna have to be next to it like this. Yeah, has to be on this side. Maybe I shouldn't put this like that. Maybe I should have it facing the other direction. Like, you know what? It's fine. We'll just put it like this. Whatever. And then the water needs to be running directly to that. I think it's... Is it there? I think it's there. Yeah. Okay, good. And then we'll do the same thing, but we'll do it with different orchards, right? We'll do it with different vegetables or fruits, I guess. So it would be orange trees, maybe? I think we could do some orange trees. Now, this is saying we don't have... Oh, I can't build it until I have the shed. Got it. Well, we'll just have that be a thing they work on then. Laundry, camera. Hello, can I have the camera installed? Pretty please. Maybe I need more workmen. I only have 10. Get a couple more. Remote access is done. Let's get the body armor started. And then we're going to need an armory, which I think I'm going to put that back here. So we'll have it be here, and then I'm going to try something different. So you see these couches? This is intentional. I know it's like, really? But it is. I'm going to try just something a little bit different, okay? The armory this time is going to be... Because I gotta change it up from the previous series and stuff, right? The armory this time is going to be like about, let's say, here-ish. Let's go like that. And we're going to divide this up, actually. So some of this is an armory, and it'll be very small. And then the rest of this is the kennel for the dogs. Right, and then and they're gonna enter here, right? This will be where the door is for this. The door, staff door, there. It doesn't have to be a big heavy door because it's already in the staff room area, and presumably there will always be a lot of staff in here. So if any prisoners are really trying to get to the armory, they'll absolutely have to go through staff. That's the presumption, is that there will be a lot of staff in here. We can also put another door if we want to. It's kind of weird, but we could. We could absolutely put a door to the bathroom in here as well. Kind of like an extra way to go in. I don't know. Oh, somebody trying to escape. And I think they're going to get away with it. Okay, we got to do something about that. So they can climb these fences, and I don't like this. So let's invest in some barbed wire at least. We're going to invest in... It's $200. It's so expensive. I honestly, I think this, like, the tire stack, man. I gotta try it. I gotta try. It's so many tires, but I feel like I have to try it. It's spelled with a Y, isn't it? Yeah. Tire stack. I feel like, as silly as it is, that will stop them from climbing this fence. I feel like it's really stupid, and it's so much money on tires, but I think it will actually work. All the way up. I'm gonna give it a shot and see what they do. I don't know what they'll do. And if it doesn't work out, then we'll tear them down and sell them back. Oh, this guy too. Okay, we got an escaping problem, a bad escaping problem right now. I don't have the resources to just barbed wire every single piece of fence, you know? So, like, we're going to have multiple escapes today, and that's going to suck. So, guess what, everybody? It's time for a lockdown. Nope, not that. Sorry. Not lockdown. My bad. Bang up. That's what I want. Bang up. Everyone back to your cell right now. You guys lost your free roaming privileges. This doesn't have a shed? Oh, wait. Oh, why did you tear the shed down? Is it because of the flooring? 'Cause I told you to make that flooring? A pretty lame reason. Just saying. Pretty lame. I do like the hedges, though. Those are nice. Seriously, I'm going to surround my entire prison with frickin' tires. If it works, you know. I don't think they have to go around these, right? I don't think they climb on top of them. It's a super big waste of money, isn't it? I think it's a super big waste of money. I mean, barbed wire is probably the best. It's probably way better, but whatever. Yeah, work programs, right? I know, gosh. Roll call, everybody. Let's make sure there's... Yep, there we go. Hook those up. And we're also going to need to make sure that these rooms are not super cold. Instead of putting a door here, we're just going to put the detector. Same thing here. We don't need... If we're going to put... Actually, you know what? Forget that. We'll just do this here. This will cover them from coming through this way anyway, right? And then we can do the same thing with... What's going on with this guy? Why is he... I'm confused. Is he, like... Does he super stink? He's very smelly. Status effect, very smelly. Maybe it's because he was working outside. I don't know. Oh, right. We don't have laundry baskets yet. Let me just do that really quick. Laundry basket. Here we go. Let's put, like, I don't know, 3 of them in here. It's way more than we need, but I'd rather have too many than too few. And then we'll connect the cameras. I think that's the only camera to connect. 1, 2... Well, right now we currently have 7 connections. So as soon as this camera is installed, that'll be our 8th and final connection for this. Okay. So still need them to build the shed. Hopefully somebody's coming on it. Getting here. Cute. It says it's queued. It says it's very urgent. Cabbage seeds. I think this is going to look nice. You know? There's probably a lot of other things we can do to make this look nicer too. But can you... No, install it here, guys. Install it right here. Can you please install this? You took it away. I want it installed. You took it away. Why did you take it away? I'm running out of cash. What's my grants look like right now? So basic farming. It says plant 5 crops of any type in each room. 5 crops of any type in each room? Wait. Does that mean I need to plant 5 different crops here? That can't be right. Wait, what? Correctly build vegetable allotment room. Haven't done that yet. Still working on it. Today. Build that shed back, please. Thank you. Okay, so this is 66%. I think I need to make this whole thing a fruit orchard, right? I think I need to combine this. I don't know. Is there a necessity to have 2 separate rooms? I don't think that there is. But we're going to do orange trees here. And we're going to go... I'm just going to do the first row for now. Because it's all I can afford. And then we'll do the same thing we did with the flooring out over there with the stone path like between these. Kind of like the way that looks. So we'll rock that for a bit. I think we can just go like this too. Yeah, we'll just we'll have that come down like that. And then it can come over. For now, we'll just do this. To like bring the flooring and stuff all in and together and stuff. And then as soon as one of my workmen install the laundry basket, this becomes a legit laundry room. And at that point, why can't... Oh, there's no lights in here. It's like, I can't see. So these wall lights do not install indoors anymore. Yeah, they just don't. There's a solar light, but that's a self-powered light that you place outside. But this one here is supposed to be indoors, and it just doesn't seem to work anymore. Huh. Anyone else getting this problem? Is anyone else not able to place wall lights indoors anymore? it doesn't specifically say outdoor only. It just flat out it actually says bunker style, which leads me to believe that it's supposed to be indoor, but it doesn't work. At least not working for me. Weird, huh? Let's put a light in there. Get that done too. And yeah, we're seeing the drugs. Like everything's a priority, so therefore nothing is. Yeah, and our deliveries area is so small. I need, because look at the tire stacks. Oh, this is such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. But or perhaps it's revolutionary. Right? It's just ahead of its time. Maybe this idea is just so avant-garde that it will work. Huh? Maybe. Maybe. I am getting some money from exporting the wood. And that's just because I had to clear this in order to start planting stuff. But like just these trees and then everything here will end up being like tons of crops and stuff. So kind of whatever at that point. I don't know. This little idea of not being able to see what's going on in these rooms is really bizarre. Let's go like this with the power. And then we have to come up here with the power at least because we're going to want to have access to this room, which I need someone to walk into. You there, guard, get in here. I need to make myself a legitimate place to call home for my doggos. Do we have dogs yet? Yeah, we have dogs. So let's go with... Where is it? Nope, can't find it. Just make the room. It's always easier to find things if you make the room first. So let's start with armory. We will put that... it will be this small area right here, I think. And then the kennel will be the rest of it. Okay, and then we have a concrete wall that comes up this side. And, yeah, it sort of just kind of does this. Because the armory doesn't need to be big. It could be a very small room. Dog crates will be along this wall like this. And then we'll have a couple of dog bowls sort of over here for them to eat at. That's a lot of dog bowls. We're going to have a lot of crates. We're going to have a lot of dogs, I guess. It wasn't intentionally going to do that initially, but sure, I guess I am. I suppose we could probably... Oh, this has to be 5x5. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't believe you are. You need to come up one more. Yep, need to come up one more. Building brick. We're going up one more level. There we go. And then as long as this is 5 wide, I mean, it is the equivalent of more than 5x5 right now, but it needs to be 5x5 all the way up. So, which I believe it's not right now. I believe this is 4, so it needs to be it. Yeah. Actually, I think I need to go one more. You know what? Let's just go one more. Let's just go one more. Whatever. It's such a silly thing not being able to see. Oh, well. Had a couple of escapes today. That sucks. You know, we'll do better. We'll just have to do better. Okay? What else did we do today? I mean, we're getting laundry set up. That's established and ready to go now. We've got janitor staff, I think. We've got a couple. Get a couple more. We're also going to want to get prisoners to work in there too. So prison labor, we're gonna want inside the laundry, as well as the cleaning cupboard needs to be behind a door. This time it needs to be behind a door, or this one does. So we're gonna go door here. Yep. Let's make sure these are connected as well. We'll just run the power to here. It's fine. And I think that's gonna do it for today, guys. We're getting close. So now this one we can assign people to. We also need lights in here, or at least one. So let's get deployment, prison labor. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Do we not assign people to prison labor like that now? Yeah. Assign 3 prisoners to work in cleaning cupboard. Interesting. It won't allow me to. It won't allow me to do it. Oh, the door's not built yet. That explains it. I saw the door. Didn't see that it wasn't built. We have 3 escapes today because they didn't get the tires put in. Oh no, the tires, guys. We need to get those tires placed pronto. That'll totally stop them. Oh my God. All right, 3 escapes. That sucks, but we are going to get on that. Don't worry. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I appreciate you. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. You can subscribe if you haven't already. Kennel's going to go down in here. Armory's going to be right here on top of it. Eventually, the workmen will get to it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.